Welcome, everybody, to Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. You can see the turnpike literally right in front of me through the wall. This is a interesting. This is a very nostalgic ice rink. Most of it's inside, but you have some outdoor aspects of it too. We got some heaters beneath us. This is a really nice old school field we got here. My name is Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello, we are coming to you live from beautiful Elyria, Ohio. It's gorgeous. Lights twinkling outside. Christmas is in the air. We are here tonight for some really great hockey tonight, Ed.
Yes.
We have two teams from the Blue Division, Blue West Division, in fact. The Cleveland Heights Tigers travel in to Elyria to take on the Elyria Catholic Panthers. And, Ed, let's go ahead and break down some of the recent success and kind of introduce these teams to our audience so that way they have an idea of what we're talking about for the next hour and a half to 45 minutes.
Absolutely, Sean. We would be remiss if we did not mention our technical director.
That's true.
Rob Troutman. He's the one to make sure that you guys can hear us and see what's going on the ice. And we have our director of center ice and our EVP of social media, Josh Jeffy. He's going to be running the camera for you tonight. He's going to be getting the angles and getting all the camera shots for you tonight. Let's start with the Cleveland Heights Tigers. Again, as Sean mentioned, we are broadcasting the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is the Blue West Division. There are three separate divisions in the Blue Divisions. There's Blue South, Blue East, and Blue West. So we're going to be doing the Blue West. The Blue West consists of Westlake, Cleveland Heights, Elyria Catholic, Lakewood, Normandy, and Parma. Cleveland Heights is coached by Eddie Babcock. He is a
friend of show, actually legend of show, I think we call him now, right?
Yes, legend of show, longtime hockey coach for Cleveland Heights, a wealth of knowledge. He has coached in all divisions. He knows what he's coaching all divisions of this league. It's really refreshing to hear him talk about coaching in the blue as well. If you listen to some of our previous podcasts and we've had him on, he really enjoys this part of it.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that, nice. Cleveland Heights' record is 1-2-1. They are 1-0 in Blue West play. Last season, they were 18-5 overall, 11-3 in the Blue West, and that was good for second place behind Normandy. In the most recent game, they had a 4-3 loss to North Olmsted on December 10th. They have scored 9 goals. They have given up 12. Their captain is Brendan Lang. For Elyria Catholic, their coach is Brandon Basinger. This is his second coach at Elyria Catholic. He is assisted by Jim McLean. They are also in the Blue West. They are 2-3-1 overall, 1-2 in Blue West competition. In their most recent game, they chalked up a 7-5 victory over Chagrin Falls on December 11th. They have scored 28 goals. They have given up 30. Last year, they were 12-6 overall. They were 9-1 in Blue South play. They were the Blue South co-champions, and that necessitated their move up to the Blue West Division. A little bit more about Elyria Catholic. They graduated 4 seniors, including their captain, Adam Fennick. They added 6 freshmen, so they're a very young team. They are returning their leading goal scorer, sophomore Andrew Post, and their leading assist maker, junior Lex Grimes, and senior Michael Grusella is in the net. They're a little bit young. They're a little bit inexperienced. They have a lot of underclassmen on this team, but they lost 4 starters from last year. They lost 4 lettermen as well.
Well, and I think if you look at both these teams, it's the dichotomy between the two. You look at a team like Elyria Catholic. They graduated a lot last year. They're having to kind of rebuild, so to speak, with some freshmen. But again, with freshmen, it's not like they're coming in. Some of these kids may have only picked up skates over the last couple months, but some of these kids coming in from youth programs from around Elyria and things like that. Flip side, Cleveland Heights, they got 6 seniors coming in with a pretty heavy senior class. You look for them to be very, very effective doing what Eddie Babcock's coach teams do. Speed, and putting the puck near the net. It's going to be interesting to see how Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic match up because, again, I don't know if there's a lot of familiarity between these two teams as of yet. Again, it's early on in the season. Really only tournaments have been played at this point, so it's something that we need to keep an eye on. It should be a fun game tonight here at the North Point Center.
North Park Ice Rink.
North Park Ice Rink in beautiful Elyria, Ohio.
I agree with you, Sean.
And I also want to take a quick second to shout out Elyria Catholic. They brought over a pizza while we were talking, and I don't know what it smells delicious.
It does. We'll get to that.
We will get into that.
We will get to that. We'll get to that probably in the
Don't
intermission.
you worry. Don't you worry about that. We will get into that as the night wears on.
Those of you listening at home, we did want to point out a couple of events that will be coming out here at the North Park Ice Rink this Friday night, December 16th. It's going to be DJ night, hosted by DJ Jose, from 7 to 10 p.m. at the North Park Ice Rink. All ages are welcome. And then also on Sunday, January 8th, bring your family and skate with Sully from the Cleveland Monsters. He'll be on the ice from 1 to 3 p.m. again here at the North Park Ice Rink. Some of our sponsors, let's get them hooked up as well. G&G Fitness Equipment. That's www.livefit.com. You can also follow them on Twitter at G&G Fitness EQ. They were our sponsor of the Player of the Week contest for the entirety of our high school football coverage. GV Art and Design. You can reach them. You can see them at www.gvartwork.com. They have awesome T-shirts for your favorite professional and local college team. Use the promo code ONTAP10 at your checkout to get 10% off of your order. You will also hear Sean talk about them at various points in time during today as players make a trip to the Sin Bin.
That's right.
Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. You can call Raymond Felton at 234-284-5996 in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. Call Ray for a quick quote on your auto or life insurance. He is also always looking for team members to join his team. Again, that's Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance, 234-284-5996. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. For more information, go to www.rrt-productions.com. RRT Productions can take care of all of your live streams, sporting events, recruiting videos, weddings, anything AV related. He's got you covered. Last and certainly not least, Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. For more information, go to bandwagonfantasysports.com. Right now, the players are warming up. We got about 7 minutes before the start of this contest. We will be going through the national anthem will be played at some point. Let's go through the starting lineups here real quick before we step away. For Cleveland Heights, the starters are number 13, Tommy Cheshire. He's a senior. Number 9, Henry Turner, also a senior. Brendan Lang, he is a senior. He's number 10. He is also the captain of the Tigers. Leela Manny, she is a senior, number 19. And Linnell Soteropoulos, he's number 24. He is a senior. He is a tall drink of water, from what I understand. The goalie is senior Johnny Cheshire, number 29. For Elyria Catholic, the starters are junior, number 6, Lex Grimes. Sophomore, number 97, Andrew Post. Senior, number 12, Madison McIver. Freshman, number 5, Jaden Brown. Freshman, number 9, Charlie Grimes. And the goalie is Michael Grusella, senior, number 33. We're going to step away here while the teams get set and the national anthem gets played. You are watching Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap. We will come back with action from the Blue West shortly. And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
That's right. I'm here again, ready for some great Northeast Ohio Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League action in the Blue Division.
And we're joined by our technical director, Rob Troutman, and our director of center ice and EVP of social media, Josh Jeffy. Noah Jacobson and Jeff Troutman are out on assignments. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio.
Beautiful Elyria, Ohio.
For a Blue-West matchup between the Cleveland Heights Tigers and the Elyria Catholic Panthers. And I got to tell you, Sean, that was a really good rendition of the national anthem that we heard.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And it's fun being here to cover a game on a Wednesday night. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of fans out here because it's not obviously a weekend. But the dedicated fans are out here. But looks like we're about to drop the puck here on some Blue West Division action.
And we have Andrew Post for Elyria Catholic going to battle off with Brendan Lang. Cleveland Heights will be going right to left on your radio dial. They are wearing black uniforms with yellow numerals. Elyria Catholic is wearing gray uniforms with green numerals and white trim. Won by Cleveland Heights. We're in the neutral zone now. Puck is right out in front of us here. And it's going to be controlled by Henry Turner. Turner still has control of the puck, and he dumps it off to we'll call him Linnell. His last name is Soteropoulos. It's taken by Post. Post has the puck, trying to find another Panther. Can't do it. Linnell knocks the puck up. Giving chase is Lang, and giving chase to Lang, and it's poked away. Good poke check by Grusella. Puck right in front of us, and there's a crowd in front of the dasher boards there, and the puck is right in front of us here. It's going to be controlled by Turner. Turner trying to find, and they all got back in an onside position, and they gave the puck to Elyria Catholic.
Yeah, like the aggressiveness so far from Cleveland Heights. They're really pushing the puck up towards the Elyria Catholic zone. Unfortunately, there I think they just kind of got out ahead of themselves and had to bring everybody back so they weren't offsides. But again, they're still controlling the puck within the zone here. Elyria Catholic now a little bit on a breakaway.
And that's going to be controlled by Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown in the corner there. And there's a host of both Panthers and Tigers, and it's dug out by Cleveland Heights. And it's going to be up to the place of Linnell. Linnell, a little bit of stick work here. Gets poked away, but picked up by Lang. Lang, and looks like we have an offsides call on Cleveland Heights. It's going to bring the puck into the neutral zone. Again, for those of you watching hockey for the first time, which probably not going to be many of you. Many of you probably know the rules better than we do. But anyways, a player cannot be in the offensive zone before the puck gets there. That will necessitate an offsides. Right in front of us, we have Andrew Post against Brendan Lang. Lang knocks the puck away over to West, and the puck is taken. And we got a shot save by Cheshire. That was a shot by Charlie Grimes.
Yeah.
And the puck comes back out into the neutral zone.
Grimes had a pretty good look at it there, but Cheshire was in the right spot at the right time and was able to stop that shot on goal.
Brendan Lang, shot saved by Grusella, and both goalkeepers record their first saves of the matchup. 13:09 left here in the first period of this Blue West Division matchup between the Cleveland Heights Tigers and the Elyria Catholic Panthers. Looks like we're going to have Post and Lang doing battle in the face-off circle again. Puck taken by Elyria Catholic. It's going to be knocked up the boards, trying to be caught. It comes to Grimes. Grimes, good dump-off pass to Post. Post to Grimes. Grimes, shot saved by Cheshire. Post again, saved by Cheshire. And the puck is knocked away through the neutral zone. Cheshire that's Johnny Cheshire with two saves there. Post again with the puck on the right-hand side. Shot into Cheshire, and we have a save and a frozen puck.
You know, one of the things we look at here as we look over these rosters, and we're early on in play with 12:42 remaining in the first period, you know, it's got to be good for both these teams to have seniors in the pipes, so to speak, because you want to make sure you have some experience down there and some confidence in there. As we talked about when we were covering the game on Sunday, clearing paths, allowing the goaltenders to understand where the puck is and not getting their vision obscured by players in the crease. So that's going to be something I'm going to look out for tonight for both of these, is how well these two senior goaltenders really kind of direct traffic in front of them.
Yeah, good point, Sean. The more traffic you can get as an offensive team,
yeah.
You have to create that interference with the goaltender there. Puck is on the right-hand side, controlled by Grimes. Grimes trying to locate a team member. He's got his brother. Shot, no good. And saved by Cheshire. He's got another couple saves. Elyria Catholic really putting the pressure on the Tigers right now. Puck comes back out to the point. It's going to be slung over to Grimes. Grimes, shot saved by Cheshire. He has been on fire so far today. Puck again saved by Cheshire. And we around the back of the net.
A lot of
dumped in front.
Cheshire's under fire a lot here in this early on in this period. As Elyria Catholic is really setting up camp in that Cleveland Heights defensive zone.
Puck's going to go. He's going to get crossed all the way over into the Elyria Catholic net defensive zone. We have an icing. We're going to bring it back to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone with 11:43 left in the first period. I think Cheshire's got 8 saves now, unofficially.
Sounds about right, but a lot of those are second chance opportunities.
Yeah.
And, you know, Cleveland Heights has to really limit those because a team like Elyria Catholic is very they're advantageous. They're going to take advantage of anything they can get their hands on, like any good team would be. So it's not the first shot you got to worry about. It's the second, third rebound shots that go in and cause problems for Cleveland Heights.
You know, we've seen, in looking at the stats between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic, I mean, Elyria Catholic scores goals, but they can also give up some goals. Cleveland Heights doesn't give up a whole lot of goals, but they've had a little bit of, you know, they haven't scored as many as they've wanted to. So we'll see how that kind of shakes out here. If it turns into a high-scoring battle, you probably favor Elyria Catholic. If it's more controlled, it may go Cleveland Heights' way here.
Well, I think if you'd rather have your option of one of the two, you'd rather be stopping goals and having a problem scoring goals than giving up too many goals, right?
Here's Grimes. Grimes, shot, score!
Wow.
Lex
Great shot by Grimes.
With the goal at the 10:56 mark at even strength. Lex Grimes stole the puck in the neutral zone, made his way through to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone, and ripped one right past Cheshire. We have a 1-0 count in favor of Elyria Catholic at the 10:56 mark.
Yeah, really, really good move there by Grimes to one, obtain the puck in the neutral zone, but also move it in and make a really good move to get a shot on goal and to get it past the goalie.
We'll see if there was an assist on that. I don't think there was.
I didn't see one.
Grimes took the.
Yeah, I think it was
Grimes
unassisted.
took the puck. The puck's going to be is right now buried in the Cleveland Heights corner there. Jaden Brown's going to try to get the puck on net to Cheshire, and looks like another goal.
Another goal there.
That's going to be Grimes again, I think.
Wow, 2 goals in less than a minute. 10:32 left in the first period. We have a 2-0 score in favor of Elyria Catholic.
That's that noise you were talking about in front of the goal there, Sean.
Yeah, that was there was an initial shot on Cheshire. He did a good job blocking it out, but it just didn't get cleared. And Grimes comes in and takes the goal. That's
2 goals for Lex Grimes as far as my count's concerned. They haven't even announced the first goal yet, so we'll see where that happens here. Puck is controlled now by Cleveland Heights. That's Brendan Lane. Lane's got Linnell in the middle. Can't find him. Knocked away by Elyria Catholic. And it's going to be Tommy Cheshire trying to get the puck up.
10:56 mark. Number 6, Lex Grimes. Unassisted.
Yep, unassisted in the first goal. And then shot, save by Grusella.
Grusella with a really nice move there using pad side.
Number 5, Jaden Brown.
Oh, Jaden Brown.
Number 6, Lex Grimes.
All right, Jaden Brown got the goal. They got the second goal. It was assisted by Lex Grimes. Lex Grimes has 2 points now in today's contest. Yep. 2 points in a 24-second span. That's about as efficient as it gets. We have an icing call here. We're going to bring the puck back down with 9:48 left in the first period. It is Elyria Catholic 2, Cleveland Heights 0. And Post and Lang are going to do battle again here. And the puck is won by Elyria Catholic. I would say Lex Grimes has the puck behind the net. He's going to bring the puck up, trying to find, looks like it's for his brother Charlie. Coming through his Post. Post and Turner are giving chase. And it's going to be won by Post. Turner tries to get it loose. That's Charlie Grimes. Grimes trying to find Lex. Can't find him. Stolen by Cleveland Heights. Knocks up the board. Knocked up the middle. Taken by Brown. Brown kind of gets checked there a little bit. And that's Emma Reiner getting some action here. And the puck is knocked away, and it's brought into the neutral zone. Taken by Lang. Lang shot. Deflected. Not on goal. Puck comes back out. It's knocked around. Linnell's got it. Soteropoulos can't control it to Lang. Lang trying to find someone in the middle. There's nobody in the centering spot. And it's going to be, hopefully, looking to be cleared away by Elyria Catholic. Soteropoulos knocks it back in. That's Turner. Turner in the corner. He's got Lang in the middle. And Looks like it's Reiner and Downer. Downer on the side, Lang going for the wraparound. No good. It's shot scores!
Wow.
Lang knocks it around. That's a goal by Ike Dooner. And Cleveland Heights chops it in half. A goal at the 8:44 mark. Great job by Lang controlling the action from behind the net. And until he was able to find Dooner for the goal.
Yeah, it was actually basically what happened on that last Elyria Catholic goal. There was a rebound, and they just couldn't get cleared by Elyria Catholic, and opportunistic goal there by Cleveland Heights. Got to feel good to cut this in half and not let this get too far away from you, but you got to keep fighting here because you don't want to allow Elyria Catholic to get in a rhythm and scoring.
Post trying to answer right back right away. All right, that's Henry Turner with the goal. I'm sorry, Henry Turner with the goal. Number 20 was right around there. They were both celebrating. So Henry Turner with his first goal of the contest, assisted by Brendan Lang. Puck comes back out to the point, controlled by Lang. Lang going to skate around a little bit for it, try to reset. And puck gets stolen away from him in his own zone. And not controlled by anybody over there.
Oh, and the goal was moved off the post. We're going to have to reset there for the goal.
All right, we're at 7:49 left in the first period. Elyria Catholic holds a 2-1 lead. You're watching Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap's YouTube channel, Sports on Tap. Again, make sure you follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com, and, of course, follow us on Facebook at Sports on Tap. Post and Lang going to do battle. They're going to take a lot of face-offs tonight. And I'd say it's been about 50-50 so far. Shots! I believe we have another goal.
We do.
I think Post got the goal there.
Wow.
Right off of the restart.
Got ourselves a 3-1 lead here in favor of Elyria Catholic with 7:42 remaining in the first period. It's back and forth early on. You thought maybe the first period would be feeling each other out, but these two teams are going right at each other, and that's exactly what you want in the blue division here.
I think you're starting to see things open up a little bit more here too,
yeah.
Sean, especially as some of the as the period wears on. I mean, in the blue West, there's not a whole lot of you don't have multiple lines like you may see.
Oh wow,
in other
good
leagues.
move.
Linnell shot saved by Grusella. Great.
Wow,
that was a good move by Soteropolis.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Grusella did a good job cutting down the angle. Didn't really give Soteropolis a good look at it.
Well, he didn't give up on the play, Ed. He got beat initially off the move, but then he just recovered nicely and was able to play the rebound and clear the puck. And that's exactly what you want to do in that situation. As Grusella jumps on another one and freezes that puck, we're gonna have a face-off. But again, just really great move by Linnell. But a better reaction by the goalie, but also better help by the defenseman there, not allowing the initial beat to last throughout the remainder of that play.
One by Lang, shot by Soteropolis, goes wide of the net. It's being controlled by Tommy Cheshire. Cheshire battling out with Jaden Brown. Brown knocks the puck out, trying to find Post, can't find him. Reiner knocks the puck away. It's back to Linnell and Reiner. Reiner knocks it back up. Good job by her getting it out, but Lang trying to battle, keep the puck in the neutral zone.
We have a goal, 7:42 mark, number 97, Andrew Post.
Here comes Lang. Lang.
Assisted by number 6, Lex Grimes.
That's Lex Grimes with the assist on Andrew Post's goal at the 7:42 mark. That's 3 points for Lex Grimes so far. The net gets dislodged again from their little post. We are at the 6:48 mark. It is Elyria Catholic 3, Cleveland Heights 1.
There's a lot of traffic right now, Ed, in each defensive zone, and that's preventing these teams from really kind of setting any sort of offensive set. It's very much pickup hockey right now, as wherever the puck lands, obviously. But what I like about what Elyria Catholic is doing is on the defensive end, they're staying in contact with Cleveland Heights. They're not allowing Cleveland Heights a free reign in their defensive zone. So they're limiting options and limiting scoring opportunities for Cleveland Heights. On the flip side, I'd like to see Cleveland Heights maybe do that a little bit more on their defensive end. Obviously, clearing the puck is a big thing that they need to do, because what's happening is Elyria Catholic is crashing on the net, and they are basically just shooting anything that pops off the goalie. And it's really putting their goalie in a position where he's got to be perfect. And we've seen that early on, that there's just too many scoring opportunities for the Panthers.
We're going to have Post in Lang taking the face-off here in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone. Won by Lang. Lang over to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos, shot save by Gruselis. Foul scores! That's Soteropoulos with the rebound.
Great rebound by Soteropoulos, but also a great shot from out.
That was Henry Turner with the rocket off of Gruselis' shoulder or head. But Soteropoulos was Johnny on the spot. And we have a 3-2 matchup now. Elyria Catholic up 3-2 with 6:26 left in the first period. And referee's having some words with the scorekeeper, and we're back in action here. Cleveland Heights is not going to go away anytime soon. And if we know who the coach is, so we know the effort's there. Puck's going to go all the way over to the Cleveland Heights behind the net, control I think looks like by Turner. Turner trying to get loose, goes around the net, giving chase his post, gets around post. Reiner knocks it away back to post. Post with a one-on-one.
Oh,
can't find any help there. Good job by Tommy Cheshire there. Tommy Cheshire was good defense. Put himself between the goalie and the player and knocked the puck loose. Shots by Post, save by Cheshire.
Good clear.
It's going to be knocked up the ice.
Heights. 26 mark, number 24, Linnell Soteropoulos, assisted by number 9, Henry Turner, and number 10, Brandon Lang.
All right, that was Soteropoulos with the goal, assisted by Brendan Lang and Henry Turner. That's Henry Turner's second point. Lang's second assist. Puck through the neutral zone. Going to be controlled by Brown. Brown trying to get the puck up to Post. Post makes a good move. Shot save by Cheshire.
Good save there by Cheshire, using the stick to deflect that away.
And it's going to be Turner trying to get the puck away from the rest of the Elyria Catholic defenders. Reiner does a good job poking it back in, and it's going to be controlled it's behind the net now, not around the boards to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos trying to get the puck away from his zone, and we got a battle going on here between a host of Tigers and Panthers. Puck finally comes loose to Grimes. Grimes knocks it into Grimes. A little bit of physical action. Shot, centering pass, nobody home. And it's going to try to be controlled by Leela Manny. Manny trying to get the puck cleared. And it's going to be back to Cleveland Heights. Good pass out. Good outlet pass. That's going to be Lang. Lang with a nice stop. Unfortunately, he gets intercepted by Elyria Catholic. We have a 3-on-1 situation here. Charlie Grimes over to Post. Post to Grimes. Shot saved by Cheshire.
Great save.
What a great offense by Elyria Catholic. 2, what a save by Johnny Cheshire. That was a rough situation he found himself in, along with the defender.
Yeah, the defender actually found himself in no man's land there. As you mentioned, it was a 3-on-1 turned into a 2-on-1. But the goalie having his back, he was just able to put himself in the right angle in between those two players to not allow them to play that two-man game, and that was able to give Cheshire the opportunity to make that save.
Soteropoulos with good individual effort. Unfortunately, it gets poked away by Lex Grimes. Back in the neutral zone, Charlie Grimes giving chase. He's getting hacked something fierce by Cheshire.
Refs are letting them play this one. We got a penalty coming up, looks like.
I think it was offsides. Maddie McIver knocks the puck in there. Taken by Turner. Turner is going to wrap it around the net and see what he does here.
Ooh, big hit
that's
behind.
Going to be a penalty.
That's definitely going to be a penalty.
Looks like Lex Grimes is going to be visiting the sin bin there, Sean.
Well, you know what that means, Ed. This trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. You're looking for a great holiday present, and we're coming up on Christmas. We're coming up on the holiday season. Go to GVArtwork.com. Check out their selection of T-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of art and design there for locally for Cleveland and all your sports teams. When you check out online, make sure you use our code ONTAP10. Once again, this trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout.
Tremendous work there, Sean.
Thank you.
Cleveland Heights will be on the power play here for the next 2 minutes, I think. Or maybe was it a 5-minute? I think it's a 5-minute.
Oh, wow.
I think they gave him a major.
That's a major penalty. So now Cleveland Heights has an opportunity to knot this game up towards the end of the period here.
Yeah, we don't like. It was a headshot in the back.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a 5-minute major for this. So Cleveland Heights is going to have. They're going to have the advantage here
for the remainder of the period, plus a minute into the second period.
Yes.
As we are at literally the 4-minute mark of the first period.
So we'll see what happens here. We'll see if Cleveland Heights can take advantage with the one-person advantage here.
Well, it's definitely going to be important for Elyria Catholic to obviously play top-tiered penalty kill defense, but it's going to be even more important, I think, for them to make sure that they don't allow Cleveland Heights to overpower the zone. Clear the puck out, maybe try and do a shorthanded goal, because they haven't looked very crisp on their passes for Cleveland Heights into the zone. We've seen a lot of opportunities where Cleveland Heights skaters have taken it in, but their follow-up or their trailers aren't there, and they're trying to find something in the middle of in front of the goal, and it's just not there.
Puck is won by Charlie Grimes. Grimes knocks to the post, and looks like they're going to try to set up the offense here. That's me taking my Lang. Lang with the backhand, no good.
Now they're fighting for it here in the defensive zone of Elyria Catholic. Wrapped around the boards.
That's to be Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos taking it with the point. He's going to take a shot, saved by Grusella.
Yeah.
And the puck's still going to be in the Cleveland Heights or Elyria Catholic defensive zone post, and trying to advance it through the neutral zone. He's got a 3-on-2 actually. Cleveland Heights isn't getting back on defense here. Post slings it against the back of the net. Lang's going to take control, and he's going to try to reset for Cleveland Heights. Knocks it up to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos, he's got a 1-on-2. Drops it back off to Lang. Lang, shots!
Ooh, just wide there.
A little bit left. That's a good shot.
Yeah, just wide. Had a great look at it, but unfortunately just couldn't put the puck near the goal.
We have a battle here between Turner and Brown, and we have an offsides as a result of that. 3:04 left in the first period. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio for this Blue-West matchup of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic. It is 3-2 Elyria Catholic for those of you that are following at home. Turner's got the puck being chased by Brown. Drops it off to Lang. Lang through the neutral zone, and everyone can get on sides. Lang, he's got Soteropoulos at the point. He's going to knock it back to Turner. Turner, the sling it in, not as successful. It's me given by Cheshire, Tommy Cheshire, trying to find Turner. He saves it just before it goes out into the neutral zone. Good job by Turner there. Reiner and Lang doing battle. Charlie Grimes and trying to get it out of the area, and it's unsuccessful. Controlled by Dooner. Dooner and Reiner doing some battle. Dooner to Lang. Lang's going to wrap around the neck, see if we can find Soteropoulos. He does. Shot. Ooh. Good job by Charlie Grimes interrupting that.
And a great job there by Grusella, who was a little bit out of position when Lang came around the back of the net, but Grimes was in the right position to kind of just angle him off there. And that was a really, really great defensive stop there by Elyria Catholic.
3:18 left in the power play. That was a major penalty because it involved a headshot for Lex Grimes, and so he's going to be in there for 5 minutes. It's me, Cleveland Heights. Soteropoulos drops it off to trying to find Turner. Turner trying to battling Brown. Back to Reiner. Reiner slaps it up across the ice, up the ice, and we might have no icing on that.
That's
clear. Controlled by, I think, by Brown. Or is that Grimes? I think it's Grimes. Brown loses the puck into the neutral zone. That's going to be Turner. Henry Turner doing some work. He's going to try to stop the puck. He's got Lang. He's got Dooner. Ooh. He can't find either of them. Reiner knocks it away.
Wow, Reiner got in there and knocked that away. They had it set up there for a nice centering pass. See if Cleveland Heights can do it again.
Dooner with an unsuccessful pass to Lang, knocked away by Reiner and post. It's going to be Lang. Lang to the point. Shot scores! I think it got deflected.
Yeah.
So Turner's going to, at the very least, get the save. And because it was a major penalty, Grimes does not come out of the penalty box yet. So that's a goal at the 1:14 mark.
Knotted up. We're at 3-3 with 1:14 remaining in the first period.
We'll see who got the deflection. It might have been Soteropoulos.
Might have been
on the deflection, or it could have been Cameron. It could have been Cam Pexa too. We'll see what the official score comes out at. But right now it's 3-3. Lane controls the puck.
And Cleveland Heights looking for more here.
Shot going almost off of Manny.
Yeah.
We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the first period. Here it is 3-3. Let's see that goal. There we go.
Yeah, that puck deflected off Grusella. He gets credit for the save, but unfortunately,
It was
Soteropoulos was in the right place at the right time, just banged it right in there.
Soteropoulos shot, scores!
Whoa!
Hat trick for Soteropoulos.
3 goals in the first period. Gotta love that for Cleveland Heights.
That was a rocket.
Yeah.
There is not much Grusella could do about that one. There was traffic and went right over his glove, and we had a tremendous shot at that one.
Yeah.
Power play goal. That's 2 power play goals for Soteropoulos. The last one was assisted by Cam Pexa and Brandon Lang. I'm not sure he's gonna get this one. Cleveland Heights has roared back to take the lead. This is Lang. Lang, shot saved by Grusella. Cleveland Heights is smelling blood right now.
Well, they have an opportunity here to make hay while they can, but they have 1:25 left in the power play, 25 seconds left in the period, so they're going to come back into the second period still in the power play for at least another minute. You got to wonder, get a goal here and then maybe get an early goal in the second period and put some pressure on Elyria Catholic.
25 seconds left in the first period, 1 minute 22 seconds left in the power play. The puck is stuck in the corner here, and it's cleared out and controlled by Turner to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos cannot get it loose. It's going to be controlled by Post to Brown. Brown and Soteropoulos going at it. And
that's it.
Time has run out with 59 seconds left in the power play. Cleveland Heights has roared back from a 2-0 deficit to make it a 4-3 lead, aided by the power play. That is a 5-minute major.
34 seconds remaining in the first period. Number 24, Linnell Soteropoulos.
Well, we will go ahead and step away for a quick break. Oh, sorry, Ed.
That was Brendan Lang with the assist. He has 4 assists tonight. He has assists on every one of the goals. The other goal was scored by Henry Turner. Soteropoulos with the hat trick in the first period. Sean, as you were mentioning here, we will step away shortly. We'll step away for a minute. When we come back, we'll go over the scoring recap, and we will. That's a really loud loudspeaker, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to step away for a couple minutes. We'll come back out. We'll recap the scoring for the first period, recap the penalties, and we will get you set for the second period of this Blue West matchup for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Again, we are Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, live on our YouTube channel from the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is a Blue-West matchup between the Cleveland Heights Tigers and the Elyria Catholic Panthers. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy, who is currently mowing down some generous pizza that was provided to us by Elyria Catholic. Thank you very much for that.
So good.
I also want to throw out a shout-out to a young boy named Brady. Brady had gone underneath the stands here at the North Park Ice Rink. Rob had dropped something that had to do with our AV system, and Rob couldn't particularly get down there. Not allowed a key on the complete other side, but Brady went down there and helped us out, so props to Brady. What a very nice young man. His parents raised him right, for sure. Despite all of that, we're at the first intermission here. We're just about to get ready for action here in the second period of this Blue-West matchup. You're watching us live on our YouTube page, Sports on Tap. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com. That's where you're going to get all the information that we have about our football coverage and the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Also, make sure you're following us on Facebook. All of our social media networks are intertwined together. As Sean likes to say, make sure you smash the like button, get those notifications on our YouTube to get those notifications when we are going to be on the air, to get specifically notifications about our hockey coverage. This is our second of multiple Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League games that we're going to be covering over the course of the hockey season leading up to the Barron Cup tournament, which will be in February. So right now, in this particular matchup, Elyria Catholic started out hot. They had a 3-1 lead at one point, and then Cleveland Heights has scored 3 unanswered goals. Two of those goals aided by a 5-minute major penalty on Lex Grimes. And for a major penalty, you do not come out after a goal is scored. So Cleveland Heights is taking advantage of that. Let's go through a quick summary of the goals that have been scored in the first period. At the 10:56 mark, Lex Grimes with an unassisted goal. Shortly thereafter, 24 seconds later, it was Jaden Brown with the goal. The apple going to Lex Grimes. Right after that happened, it was Henry Turner for Cleveland Heights. He cut the lead in half on an apple by Brendan Lang at the 8:44 mark. And then Andrew Post scored off of Lex Grimes' assist at the 7:42 mark. That gave Elyria Catholic a 3-1 lead, and then a lot of the puck action was down in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Linnell Soteropoulos cut the lead in half again with a goal that was assisted by Lang and Henry Turner. And then the power play happened at the 4-minute mark. So from the 4-minute mark on for the rest of the period, Lex Grimes was in the penalty box, and Soteropoulos scored 2 more goals. One was assisted by both Cam Pexa and Brendan Lang, and then Soteropoulos had an absolute rocket that we had a really good view at. That was also assisted by Brendan Lang at the 34-second mark, and that gives us our 4-3 lead for Cleveland Heights. And Grimes, again, is going to start out for the next 59 seconds in the power play. Cleveland Heights going to go left to right on your radio dial, wearing black uniforms with yellow numerals. Elyria Catholic has gray uniforms with green numerals and white trim. Right in front of us, controlled by Charlie West. West over to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos to Lang. Lang through the neutral zone, trying to get past Brown. Lang going to try to reset here. Gets behind the net. He's got Cheshire on the point. And makes a dive on the inside. Puck's behind the net. And it's cleared up by Elyria Catholic. Giving chase is Turner. Turner, he's got Cheshire on the side. Puts back through the neutral zone to Lang. Lang coming through. He's got a 1-on-2. He's got West to his right. Shots a little bit wide. They're trying to ice the puck. Heard that direction from the coach. Lane had a good look at it. Couldn't control the puck. Knocks it back behind the net. Post and West giving chase. That's Turner. Turner to Lang. Lang knocks the puck into the corner, going for West. West knocks it back to Lang. Lang on the point. And looks like they're clearing out. We are at full strength. Shot by West. Stopped by Grishella. The puck comes back out. Lex Grimes ready and raring to go after that 5-minute major penalty. Out there giving chase is McIver. Oh, mistake by Grishella. Not paid for. Unfortunately for Cleveland Heights.
Wow, they got real lucky there.
Oh, there we go. We got Grimes here off the deflection. Charlie Grimes deflected off of Turner into the net. 13:30 left in the second period here of this Greater Cleveland High School matchup between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic.
Boy, did Elyria Catholic luck out there because Grisella was completely out of position. But unfortunately, Cleveland Heights could not pay that off with a goal. Well, it'll be interesting to see if that comes back to haunt them. I mean, they hold a 4-3 lead here with early in the second period. We'll see if they can add to this lead here as they're now at full strength. But
oh boy, that puck was right in front of Cheshire. Cheshire gets it loose.
and you see Elyria Catholic going back to what was working for them in the first period, really controlling the puck, controlling the time in the defensive zone of the Tigers. You wonder where they're going to pay this off and if they can get one of those rebound goals that they were so good at in the first period.
And the puck was controlled there for a little bit. Elyria Catholic looking for a good shot, not able to find it. Soteropoulos finds Lang. Lang shot saved by Grisella, and it's going to be Brown and I think it's Grimes and Lang going at it. Puck controlled by Brown. And the puck, Grisella knocks the puck out of there. And the puck to post with a one-on-one. Shot saved by Cheshire.
Cheshire with a great save.
Spinning on his head.
Yeah.
What a save by Cheshire. Johnny Cheshire turns away Andrew Post. And Post is a returning leading scorer from last year. And the fact that he was, Cheshire is a very, very good goalie in his own right. You just saw why right there, Sean.
Yeah, that was a fantastic effort by Cheshire. But also, Post made a great move. But it was one of those things where, Cheshire just outplayed him there and was able to come up with that save because Post made a really nice move to get that puck alone and in there on a breakaway.
Turner gets all the way past. It's going to be chased by Reiner. Reiner, good defense there. And the puck comes back to the point. That's Lang. Shot, knuckle puck time. Goes a little bit wide. Taken by Cleveland Heights. Brought back out to Cheshire. Cheshire shot. Saved by Grisella. It's going to be frozen. And we're going to have a face-off in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone with 12:02 left in the second period. Again, this Friday night, December 16th, is DJ night hosted by DJ Jost from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the North Park Ice Rink. All ages are welcome. Christmas music is abound here. Soteropoulos trying to control it, taken away by Charlie Grimes. That's Henry Turner. Through the neutral zone, slings it around the boards to get his team back on side. And right in front of us, puck comes out. And it's going to be controlled by, I think that was Farrell. Farrell trying to get in the action here. We have an offsides on Elyria Catholic. Both Post and Farrell were in an offsides position by the time the puck was controlled. 11:40 left in the first period. Elyria Catholic trailing Cleveland Heights 4-3 here. Puck knocked back into the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Giving chases Turner. Turner behind his own net. Slings it around the boards looking for West. West and Post going at it. Turner helping out. Turner comes away with the puck. He's got Soteropoulos on his left. The puck gets a little bit away from him. Giving chases Brown. Jaden Brown trying to knock the puck up. And he is successful in doing so. Getting it over Soteropoulos is no small feat. Puck controlled by, looks like Post. Post, good stop. Trying to find a teammate, cannot find them. Tommy Cheshire battling out with the Elyria Catholic defender there. Soteropoulos comes loose. Lex Grimes there, trying to get it to the post. Post with the puck. He's got Charlie Grimes in the middle. That's Tommy Cheshire, knocks it away. Controlled by Brendan Lang.
Really good defense right now by Cleveland Heights. They're keeping Elyria Catholic in front of them, not allowing the puck to get moved around too much without them noticing. Shot by
Jaden Brown, and just a little bit tall. It was a good shot. Cheshire with the save. He's still in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Knocked through the neutral zone. Given chases Manny McIver, Soteropoulos, and Charlie West. It's going to be frozen for an icing, and we're going to come back down to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone at the 10:26 mark. Cleveland Heights 4, Elyria Catholic 3. On Sunday, January 8th, bring your family and skate with Sully from the Cleveland Monsters from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. here at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and that's the day after we do another hockey night in Northeast Ohio. So get your hockey on Friday and come in on Saturday or on Sunday. One of the days.
Puck is in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Jaden Brown trying to find a teammate. He's got Grimes in the middle. Grimes trying to take possession. Puck is kind of just a little sloppy there. Soteropoulos just says, I'm going to fling it over to Dooner. Dooner and Lex Grimes are giving chase. It was touched by Grusella, so there was no icing there. Lex Grimes taking the puck through. He's got a head of steam if I've ever seen one. Gets around Soteropoulos. To Charlie's shot, no good. Grimes again trying to get it back in the middle. Cheshire trying to get it frozen. The puck is still loose. That's Charlie Grimes on the outside to Brown. Brown shot to just to the left of Cheshire. Ooh, nice little physical action there. And the puck comes out to Turner. Turner to West. West gets it intercepted, but it goes back to Pexa. Pexa and Dooner trying to do battle here. Controlled by West. West trying to get through and unsuccessful. Knocked away by Elyria Catholic. Puck is just bouncing around all sorts of on all sorts of ways here. Charlie Grimes giving chase, intercepted by Henry Turner. The 2 9s battling out here. Back to the neutral zone to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos has got Lang on his left and Nate Lang on his right. Soteropoulos cannot get a shot off. Jaden Brown did a good job. The puck is wide of the goal, and we're brought back out into the neutral zone. Giving chase is Jaden Brown. He's got a 1-on-3, and he might just go to try to reset. He's got Grimes. Grimes with a shot, saved by Cheshire, and he did a good job of saving that before Brown could potentially knock it in for a rebound goal. We have a face-off frozen puck at the 8:44 mark left here in the second period.
Just really impressed right now with the way Cleveland Heights is playing defense. Not so much on the offensive end. They seem to have a hard time getting the puck back down into the zone. But defensively, they've really kind of shut things down a little bit and kept Elyria Catholic from getting those second chance rebound shots. And again, hats off to the goal play of Cheshire right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Grusella, too, for that matter.
Yeah.
There's been, we saw a boon of scoring once the dam broke in the first period.
Yeah.
It didn't stop, but right now it is yet to be touched. That's going to be McIver. Maddie McIver knocks it up to her teammate. It's going to be controlled by Pexa. Pexa back through the neutral zone. McIver gets it taken away from her by Dooner. Dooner trying to find Lang. Lang with the shot, and it's going to be frozen by Grusella. And that's going to be Grusella's unofficially 6th or 7th save of the period. I think Cheshire's around the 6 or 7 mark, too.
Good job by Grusella there jumping on top of that puck because he had a host of Tiger players around him that were looking for that thing to bounce off so they could poke it back into the net.
Face-off won by Elyria Catholic because it went there. And puck comes back out to the neutral zone, controlled by Brown. Brown to Grimes. Grimes not able to do much with it.
Poke checked away there. Good poke check.
Can never underestimate the value of a good poke check. And that's going to be Manny. Manny and Pexa trying to get past Brown. Brown's got the puck. He's looking for Grimes. Grimes is calling for it. And it's intercepted by Lang. Lang zipping up the ice. He's got a 1-on-1. He's got 2 to his left. Going by shot. Soteropoulos cannot get it in. Puck back around to the point, and it's going to be brought back out. It's going to be taken by Turner. There's going to be some, there's an offsides there. Soteropoulos was in nowhere close to an onside position when the puck was in the neutral zone. No fault of his at all there. And we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. We're just halfway through looks like it's going to come all the way back out here. We're just halfway through the second period. No score so far in the second period. All the scoring done in the first period. Cleveland Heights 4, Elyria Catholic 3. Charlie Grimes and Lang going after it in the face-off. And the puck comes back out to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos with a 2-on-2 trying to get past Grimes. And, I'll tell you what, Grimes is fearless.
Yeah, it just seems like Cleveland Heights is having a tough time bringing the puck into Elyria Catholic zone. And I don't know if it's just, maybe some confidence on skates, but, obviously Lang gets in there. Shot on goal, missed there.
That was, Turner with the wraparound is going to be chased down by Tommy Cheshire. His brother Johnny is the goalie. Buck up the lane. Lane's still in the neutral zone. He advances past. He's going to try to do a wraparound. He gets interrupted by a Elyria Catholic defender, and it's going to come back out to Elyria Catholic. Here we go. That's going to be Charlie Grant. I think it's Post. Andrew Post trying to do something with it. He still has the puck. There's nobody in the middle for him, though. And the puck is going to be taken by Lang. Lang behind his own net.
Yeah, Post got a little deep in there, in behind the goal, and nobody was there in the center for him to shoot it out to.
Here comes Henry Turner. Henry Turner, shot scores!
Ooh.
Henry Turner with his second goal
Nice
of the
shot
contest
by Henry Turner.
at the 6:08 mark. That's an even strength goal. That was the first goal scored in the second period. We'll see who gets the assist on that. It might be Lang.
Yeah.
But Turner went all the way through the ice. He was able to outskate the defender, and he was able to get a good angle on Grusel, and there really wasn't much Grusel could do about that one.
No, he was. Yeah, you're right. He was in no man's land there, and he made a move at the end that I don't think Grusel was expecting, and he was able to put it in the net.
Shots. Oh, he had a good look at it. Unfortunately, not able to get a good look. It's going to be Lang. Lang taking it up the ice. Good effort there, and it's completely knocked away.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a penalty, but nothing's coming.
No, puck. We play on.
One of the things that we talked about early on is with this Elyria Catholic team has a shot on goal there. Cheshire blocks it. We talked about how they give up a lot of goals, and this has been their MO pretty much early on in the year. They've been giving up goals, but they've been able to keep pace. What we're seeing here is kind of the opposite, is that they've gotten a couple goals, they've been able to score, but again, we're going and seeing something that's kind of reared its ugly head early on in the season where defensively they're giving up too many goals and putting themselves in a position now where they have to score goals just to get back in the game. I mean, we're down 2 goals here with 5:28 remaining in the second period. You'd like to see Elyria Catholic get a little bit more aggressive on their offensive side of the puck here in the defensive zone of Cleveland Heights, but the just opportunity has gone by and they just have not been in the right. They've not been in the right position to make a score.
Post shot wide of the goal as we given chase is MacGyver versus Turner.
And right on cue.
MacGyver and Turner doing battle. It's going to be knocked around the boards, controlled by Post. Post knocks it back around the boards. He has MacGyver, but it gets all the way through to West. That goal was scored by Henry Turner, assisted by Soteropoulos and Lang. That's Soteropoulos' first assist of the contest off of 3 goals. Lang has 5 assists, and Turner has 2 goals and 1 assist. So lots of points being scored all around here. The puck's going to come all the way back to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Taking the face-off is going to be Lex Grimes and Brendan Lang.
Got some good tunes going on here at the rink.
They do. They don't let anything to chance as far as downtime here.
Nope.
Reiner not able to control the puck. It's going to be West to Lang. Lang is given chase by Brown. Brown knocks the puck back up to controlled by West. Intercepted by Elyria Catholic. Puck knocked back up. Going for Post. Post not able to control it.
Yeah,
and we have an icing call. 4:39 left in the second period of this Blue-West matchup of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Cleveland Heights is 1-2-1. They are currently 1-0 in Blue-West play. Elyria Catholic is 2-3-1 overall, 1-2 in Blue-West play. We got a face-off here. Won by Cleveland Heights. Soteropoulos controls it. Tries to get to Turner. Turner with a shot. Lots of interference in front of Grusella, but the puck doesn't get through. It's controlled by Elyria Catholic. Zipping up the ice. I believe that's Post. Oh, that
good
is
move
a stop.
by Post.
Oh, he deserved to get rewarded for that. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, just to the left.
Man, opportunities abound here for Elyria Catholic, but unable to put it in past the goalie here.
And Charlie Grimes back to, I think, Lex Grimes. See what Lex can do here. Shot saved by Cheshire. And we have a frozen puck here at the 4:04 mark of the second period.
What is that, Ed? 3-4 opportunities to score there, and one I think was had they just put a good move on the puck, probably would have gone past Cheshire there. But you got to give it a shot. But hats off to Cheshire. He's not allowing a lot past him right now.
Post had a really good stop there,
yeah.
and even a follow-up effort after that. Puck's going to get knocked around behind Cheshire's neck, and it's going to be Tommy Cheshire trying to get loose from one of the Grimes brothers. Puck's going to get up. Giving chase is Post. Post is kind of retreated back to more of a defensive, zone for this part of the second period. He knocks the puck up to MacGyver. MacGyver not able to control. It's poke checked away by Cheshire. 3:30 left in the second period. Cleveland Heights 5, Elyria Catholic 3. Puck behind in the corner there. It's going to be controlled by Lang behind his own net. Tries to find West. West give and go to Lang. Good pass there. He's got Soteropoulos to his left. Let's see if he uses them. He does. And Soteropoulos trying to shot behind him. Elyria Catholic trying to knock it away. There's a lot of action going on in front of Grusella. Shot deflected. That didn't get to Grusella either. Good job by Elyria Catholic getting a lot of noise there. Soteropoulos with a goal.
Wow, 4 goals in the game.
Cleans it up. At the 2:59 mark, Linnell Soteropoulos was the right place at the right time. That is his 4th goal of this contest. He has 5 points total. Elyria Catholic is now doubled up. Cleveland Heights is now doubled up on Elyria Catholic 6-3 with 2:59 left in the second period.
Impressive shot there by Soteropoulos, just outside the goal from the face-off circle and with a rocket into the net.
A lot of these goals, there's really not much Grusella can do about them.
No, they're being put in places he's not there, and it's no fault of his own. It's just these are really great shots, and sometimes it's hard to stop those.
We have a frozen puck by Cheshire. That was Charlie Grimes trying to get a couple shots at it.
But we're kind of seeing the flip of what we saw in the first period, Ed, where Elyria Catholic was capitalizing on those rebounds, and we're seeing the opposite happen with Cleveland Heights in this period. The 2 goals that they've scored have been rebounds. Mm-hmm. Soteropoulos' last goal was off of a rebound that bounced off of Grusella and kind of came out to him, and he took a shot. But you can't allow those second chance opportunities because those are just the killer.
Yeah, it's the epitome of picking up the trash, as we saw in the Mighty Ducks 2.
Yes.
Assisted by number 10, Brendan Lang, and number 3, Charlie West.
Soteropoulos with the goal, assisted by Lang and West. That's Lang's 6th apple of the day. He's going to have a bushel by the end of this game. Puck is going to come clear. Cheshire knocks the puck away to Post. Post trying to find Brown. Brown not able to control it. 2 minutes left in the second period, and Turner's trying to do something with the puck. And the puck comes back out, wrapped around by Post. Post can't find anybody, but he's got Grimes. Lex Grimes. Shot! That was a pipe up. Scores by Post.
Off the rebound.
That was an absolute pipe bomb from Lex Grimes. That was a rocket, and there was nobody checking Post, and there was really nothing. There's nothing Cheshire could do about that one.
Not at all. Post was just in the right place at the right time. Was able to knock that in after the deflection off the pipe. Very, very, very lucky, and actually, just being in the right place at the right time. That's where you got to be. No fault to Cheshire on that one. He did the initial, blocked it, but unfortunately,
I'm not convinced he saw the first shot.
No,
I mean
he heard it.
Brendan
Lang
Lang
heard it.
Shot saved by Grusella, and he's going to freeze it. Lang trying to go coast to coast on that one.
All right, so now we can reset a little bit here, Ed. It's 1:36 remaining in the second period. You're down by 2 goals. You've shown some sign of life. If I'm Elyria Catholic, I'd like to get another goal in here, make it a 1-goal game going into the third. But, again, Cleveland Heights is doing their best to keep this a 3-goal game.
Puck's going to be controlled up here. Look at his Post trying to get another one here. And shot saved by Cheshire.
Remaining in the second period. Number 97, Andrew Post. Assisted by number 6, Lex Ryan.
As we anticipated there, Post had a real good look at it. Cheshire with a really, really good save. Poke checks it away, and that leaves us with a 6-4 lead for Elyria Catholic at the 1:12 mark. There's 1:12 left in the second period of this Blue-West matchup between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic. Puck controlled by Soteropoulos over to West. West poke checked away, and it's going to be controlled by Post. Shot scores! Andrew Post from the blue line.
One-timer from the blue line. Wow.
What a shot. At
Again,
the 59-second mark.
I don't think Cheshire saw that one coming either.
No. I think Cheshire's wondering how the puck got by him. I mean, it was Cheshire or Post just he
was
saw
flicking it in there to see if he could get it down by the boards, and it just maybe took a shot and it worked. 5-6 or 6-5 here in favor of the Cleveland Heights.
That is a hat trick for Andrew Post now. Now the Elyria Catholic trying to get this game tied up before the second intermission.
They're going to go 1 minute mark of the second period. Number 97, Andrew Post.
Just under 45 seconds here remaining in the second period.
Charlie Grimes with the assist. That's his first assist of the contest. Puck comes back out. That's Charlie Grimes looking for Post again. Or he's looking for Jaden Brown. It's intercepted by Tommy Cheshire. Cheshire controlling the puck. 20 seconds left in the second period here. 6-5. Cleveland Heights clinging to a 1-goal lead. Here we go. Center pass.
Ooh, just missed him. Just missed him in the center pass there, Ed.
And 10 seconds left in the period. Reiner trying to find a centering pass. Finds nobody. Turner's going to control the puck. He's going to slap it down. And we're going to have an icing with 2 seconds left in the second period. Cleveland Heights leads 6-5. We've had 3 goals in the last 2 minutes of action. Soteropoulos at the 2:59 mark. Andrew Post with 2 straight goals at the 1:46 and 59-second mark. Post is going to take the face-off against Lang. 2 seconds left. 1, and that is going to do it for the second period here in Elyria. We're going to step away here. We have right now is Cleveland Heights 6, Elyria Catholic 5. Make sure you check us out again on our YouTube page at Sports on Tap. We are live here at the North Park Ice Rink for Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio here on Sports on Tap. We will be back here shortly. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Who's going to be standing up for this duration of this intermission and the third period here. So it won't be weird at all having someone literally staring over my shoulder.
Just making sure you're keeping up on the P's and Q's there, Ed.
That's why you get paid the big bucks, Sean.
Right, I'm Vice President of Quality Control here at Sports on Tap.
That's another made-up role we just came up with.
Just came up with on the spot, but I like it. Vice President of Quality Control.
All right, there we go. Rob Troutman, again, is our technical director. Josh Jeffy, our director of Center Ice Camera and EVP of social media. And Sean, what was it? Was he Vice President of what?
I'm Executive Vice President of Quality Control. I just got a promotion within the last 5 seseconds.
Quality control. Okay,
yeah,
I gotta remember that.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, all joking aside, it was a relatively quiet second period up until
about 3 minutes left in the second period, and then everything went crazy.
Exactly, and at the end of all of that, we're still exactly where we ended up with, where we started with, where Cleveland Heights holds a 1-goal lead over Elyria Catholic. Recapping the scoring here in the second period, at the 6:08 mark, Henry Turner zipped past the defense and was able to get one by Michael Grusella at the 6:08 mark. That was assisted by Linnell Soteropoulos and Brendan Lang. That gave Cleveland Heights a 5-3 lead. Shortly thereafter, Soteropoulos scored his 4th goal. He was cleaning up some trash in front of Grusella off of an assist by Charlie West and Brendan Lang at the 2:59 mark. Elyria Catholic was not done. Andrew Post scored at the 1:46 mark, assisted by Lex Grimes. That was off of an absolute rocket of a shot that Grimes had that turned into a pipe bomb, and Post was there with nobody around to get that goal. And then about 47 seconds later, Post got the puck just past the blue line and ripped an absolute rocket past Johnny Cheshire to get his 3rd goal. He's got a hat trick. Soteropoulos has a hat trick. That goal was assisted by Charlie Grimes. That was his first assist of the night, and that cut the lead to 6-5. There was some action going on both ends of the ice, and we ended up where we started with Cleveland Heights having a 1-goal advantage over Elyria Catholic. Sean, what are you looking for here in the third period?
Well, I mean, Ed, I'm really not sure what to look forward to here. We've had a lull kind of in the beginning of both these periods, and we see a team kind of edge out. I mean, at one point, Cleveland Heights had a 3-goal lead, and now all of a sudden we're about to start the third quarter with they're holding only a 1-goal lead. So I'm looking probably to see Elyria Catholic come out with a little bit more aggressiveness. I think they kind of found their footing at the end of that second period by being aggressive in the zone. On the flip side, I think Cleveland Heights just kind of has to keep doing what they've been doing, playing really good defense, being opportunistic on rebounds and things like that, so that way they can have opportunities to score. I really do think it's going to come down to, obviously, as it always should, the goalies here. We have 2 really good goalies who played pretty well considering the score here. Obviously, between the 2 of them, they've given up 11 goals, but there's probably been many, many more they have stopped. And a lot of those are rebound goals, so second chance points. So I think, we could see that coming in. It's going to be interesting to see how each team approaches this third period, because right now I really do believe that it's anyone's game.
And right now, recapping some of the stats that we have here, the leading scorer for both teams is Linnell Soteropoulos. He has 4 goals. Following that is Andrew Post for Elyria Catholic. He's got a hat trick. Brendan Lang has 6 assists, followed by Lex Grimes. Lex Grimes has 3 assists and 1 goal. He's got 4 points total. And then Henry Turner's got 2 goals and 1 assist for Cleveland Heights. This game, we were watching this game. We are live at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. You guys are watching this on the Sports on Tap YouTube page. Make sure you hit the like button, get the notifications when we are going on to the air. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Our website is www.sportsontappodcast.com. And make sure you also follow us on Facebook as well. Quick shout out to our sponsors, G&G Fitness Equipment, GV Artwork, GV Art and Design, RRT Productions, Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance, and Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. We're about to face off here in the third period between Elyria Catholic and Cleveland Heights. Cleveland Heights with a 6-5 lead. Cleveland Heights will be going right to left on your radio dial. Black uniforms, yellow numerals. Elyria Catholic will be going left to right on your radio dial. Gray uniforms, green numerals, and white trim. Puck comes back out to, looks like Lex Grimes. Grimes trying to find Brown. It's going to be taken by Manny. Manny taking the puck around. Oh, no, that's Turner. My fault. Turner to West. West knocks the puck up. We're going to have no icing. Grusella's going to control the puck. Post is going to get chased down by Lang. Lang gets the puck. A centering pass. Lots of people home. Nobody there for Cleveland Heights. Lang knocks it back over to Cheshire. That's Tommy Cheshire, the brother of goalie Johnny Cheshire. Cheshire takes the puck around the back. Dumps it off. It's going to be intercepted by Cleveland. Shot saved by Cheshire, and we're going to be frozen here less than 1 minute into the third period. 14:06 left in the third period. Cleveland Heights with a 6-5 lead over Elyria Catholic.
I can assure you Johnny Cheshire has his eyes wide open. He's not going to be missing any pucks in this period because a couple of those got by him early, late in that second period and showed up on the scoreboard.
Puck's going to come back out to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos slings it around the boards. Reiner and West giving chase. Reiner knocks it out. Puck's going to be knocked to the side by Cheshire. And Soteropoulos trying to find his teammate. Unsuccessful. Post has to sling it behind the boards because his team's in an offside position. Henry Turner giving chase. He's going to have the puck behind his own net. He's going to sling it around the boards to Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos trying to find Lang.
Trying to clear it. Having a problem. Oh.
It's going to be Lang and Lex Grimes. Lang and Grimes. Grimes pins him against the board. Charlie Grimes is going to clean up the mess to Post. Post trying to get past Turner. Turner takes it away. He's got West as a centering pass, knocked away by Grimes. Good defense by Grimes.
Yeah, Grimes just got in the way of that pass, but luckily he did because they had a guy right out front of the goal there that was looking to make a shot.
Grimes looking for another shot. Shot by Turnpress, scored by Jaden Brown. We have a tie game here.
Wow, really great pass there.
Lex Grimes took it all away from his defensive zone, got himself to a position where he can have a centering pass to Brown, and Brown knocks it home at the 13:01 mark. That is Brown's second goal of the contest. That's Grimes' fourth apple of the contest. We are tied up at 6 here at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio, between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic. Right in front of us, we have Brown, Post, Soteropoulos, Lex Grimes. There's a lot going on here. Dooner is doing battle with Brown and Grimes. Dooner's on the ground. He probably needs to get up there at some point. The puck's still by him. Post is going to take control here. Post takes the puck up to the neutral zone. Puck. Brown's got the puck. Puck's going to be in the corner there, and it's going to be knocked back out to the point. Oh, boy.
Big hit.
That was Reiner got knocked around pretty good by Cheshire.
Oh,
she's tough. Back to Charlie Grimes. Charlie Grimes trying to make sure everyone's on side. He slings it around the boards, and Lang's going to reset for Cleveland Heights behind the net. Lang's going to take it up to left-hand side here. He's going to stop. He's going to look for a teammate. He does find that teammate. To Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos dumps it to Lang. Good pass by Soteropoulos. Lang going to just sling it in to see what happens. Centering pass intercepted by Post. Post up to Charlie Grimes.
Just outside of the reach of Grimes there, and it flows back into Cleveland Heights, trying to clear it from their zone.
Mandy McIver giving chase. She's going to be chasing down Turner. Turner knocks it to Pexa. Pexa up to Dooner. Dooner gets it intercepted by Post. Post, he has a good look at it. Shot! And it's going to be just over the net.
Yep, just over the net there, Ed.
And that's Charlie Grimes slings it in. It's going to be stopped again. Puck comes back out, and it's going to be taken, and it's going to be to Soteropoulos. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, it's intercepted by Post. Post takes the puck. He gets by Lang. Post still has the puck. He stops. He's had Brown right in the middle. Dooner comes away with it. Brown not able to control a centering pass from Post. Soteropoulos is looking for a break. Same with Dooner. Cleveland Heights going through a line change here. It's going to go to Charlie Grimes. Charlie Grimes in neutral zone. He advances into the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Puck goes behind the net. That's going to be Turner. Turner trying to find West. West controls the puck and slings it around the boards. And no icing. Giving chase is Lex Grimes. Lex Grimes takes it behind his own net. He knocks it against the boards.
Go back to that centering pass that Post or Brown missed. You know, a little bit out of control there by Post. He was coming close to the goal. I think he was in a little bit of trouble, and Brown just could not get a hold of that. But, you know, those are the opportunities you got to make the most of, Ed, when you're looking at we're sitting here 10 minutes to go in a 6-6 game for really an early win in the Blue Division here.
Puck is going to be controlled by Charlie Grimes. Charlie Grimes trying to get by Cheshire, and that's going to be trying to come out with it was Turner, but then puck comes back to Lex Grimes. Lex Grimes knocks it into the boards. It's going to be controlled by Tommy Cheshire. He's going to put it back behind his own net.
Elyria Catholic doing a really good job of keeping sustained pressure in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone here.
Agreed. There's not a whole lot of room for anyone from Cleveland Heights to really skate around here. And puck comes through and back around to Turner. Turner's going to take the puck around his own goal to Cheshire. Cheshire trying to find somebody to help him out there. He's got MacGyver and I think one of the Grimes is over there. Brown looking for Grimes, and the puck comes all the way back down. And we're going to be at the 9:10 mark. It is Elyria Catholic 6, Cleveland Heights 6 in this Blue-West matchup of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, live from the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. It looks like we're going to have an icing call. And after a good amount of constant action, we're going to get a small break in the action here.
Yeah, they've been skating pretty hard here for almost 2.5 periods. You got to wonder, given the fact, we don't have a lot of players on these Blue Division teams, so you got to wonder where conditioning comes in. We're early on in the season. We got to see maybe some tired legs here. I like the idea of changing up the lines as best you can here, getting your players some rest, and then coming back on the ice for the last-minute push here.
That's going to be Lang. It's over to Turner. Turner. Shot scores!
Oh, wow. Great shot by Turner.
Henry Turner with the hat trick. And we kind of saw that one setting up. One of the Heights players ran really good interference with one of the Elyria Catholic defenders. Grusella was not able to get a good look at it. And as a result, Cleveland Heights retakes the lead at 7-6. Henry Turner with a hat trick. We'll see who gets the dime on that one once we hear from the announcer. Shot by Charlie Grimes around the net. It's going to go to Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown trying to battle in the corner there with Henry Turner. Lex Grimes shots saved by Cheshire, and we have a frozen puck in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone with 8:34 left in the third period. Cleveland Heights 7, Elyria Catholic 6. Puck won by Cleveland Heights, but taken by Charlie Grimes. Grimes trying to knock it around the corner here. That's Reiner giving chase with Turner. Some sort of a poke check going on. Dooner trying to get the puck clear. Brendan,
just about faked out the goalie there.
Brendan Lane has 7 dimes, 7 apples, 7 assists, lucky number 7, if my stats are correct. He is having a game. Shot, no good there. It was a good look. Reiners takes the puck. She's trying to find one of her teammates, and it's taken by Post. Post takes it up the right-hand side. Shot over Cheshire. He's going to knock it down and freeze it at the 7:49 mark.
I got to tell you, the way Post is skating this late in the game, you got to love his conditioning. But every time he gets the puck, he's skating as hard as he can into that zone, which is drawing Cleveland Heights defenders to him and opening up lanes for his players. The problem that he's running into is that he's maybe out skating his own team a little bit, and so he's putting himself out of position, or those guys his teammates aren't in position yet when he's making the pass.
We're going to have an icing call here on Cleveland Heights. We're going to bring it back all the way to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Sean, I think you're right about that. There's, he advances up so quickly,
right?
And the Heights defenders have been doing a better job of getting back on defense. And as a result, he doesn't have a whole lot of help at the time. Puck puck is stuck against the boards, near boards here. Turner's going to sling it all the way around the boards. We're going to have another icing call on Cleveland Heights, back to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Again,
well, you know, me and Post have a lot in common, as we are known for our speed, known for our abilities to just really take on and be quick. Him on the ice, me everywhere else in the world. So I feel his pain. You know what I mean?
It's a heavy burden of which to maintain. Sean.
I don't like to talk about it. I'm not here for the adulation, but you know I work very hard.
Puck taken by Cleveland Heights. That's Brendan Lang. Lang slaps it in. It's going to be frozen by Grusella at the 7:14 mark. We're halfway through the third period of this Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League Blue West matchup between Cleveland Heights and Elyria Catholic. Cleveland Heights looking for their second Blue West win. Elyria Catholic also looking for their second Blue West win. We're going to have Post and Lang in for the face-off. It's going to be won by Elyria Catholic. Jaden Brown and Henry Turner going at it. Lang's going to get the puck. He's going to sling it back around the boards. And it's going to be behind the Elyria Catholic net. Giving chase is Lex Grimes. Lex Grimes gets it around Dooner. Looking for Jaden Brown. Big collision in the neutral zone between him and Tommy Cheshire. Puck is slung against the boards, and it's going to be controlled by Reiner. Reiner she avoids the shot by Dooner, and right now Dooner's in offside position. Elyria Catholic takes possession. 6:41 left in the third period. Puck to Lang. Lang just got back on sides. Lang one-on-one against Reiner. Shot. Good job by Emma Reiner.
Yeah, really good shot by Reiner there. She basically put her body in the way of that puck, and it deflected off there because, that was a good. That was a very, very, very good effort.
I mean, taking on the captain of the team, Reiner showed zero fear. Great job by Reiner on that. It's going to be. Looks like it's going to be. That's Lex Grimes poked away by Lang. Controlled now by Cleveland Heights, knocked over. That was Tommy Cheshire. We're going to have no icing. Reiner's going to take the puck. She's going to look for Grimes. Grimes has the puck, looking for Brown. Charlie Grimes, sorry. Turner and Grimes, the Nines are going to go at it again. Turner trying to get around, trying to run away there. Nice pass over to Lang. Lang gets around. Shot just to the right of Grusella. Grusella, it seems upset, but the puck didn't go in. Puck controlled by Soteropoulos. And Grusella, I thought he froze it, but the puck's still live. 5:21 left in this contest. Puck around the boards. Soteropoulos has it. Good job. Good stick work by Soteropoulos. Knocked away and controlled away by Post. Post crosses the ice. It's going to be controlled by Cam Pexa. Pexa is going to sling it around the net, and the puck is going to go back to the near side. And Grimes knocks it back up. It's controlled by Cleveland Heights. Heights slings it around the net. Grusella trying to stop it. It's going to be McIver and West giving chase. West gets to it first to Lang. Lang gets it poked away by Grimes. Grimes knocks it through the neutral zone. Post trying to get the puck from, that was Brown. Puck and Soteropoulos and Grimes going at it. Both Grimes and Soteropoulos are having a battle here. Given the size of Soteropoulos, you probably need both Grimes there. You
gotta love the physicality by both teams right now. They're really digging for getting control of that puck. Maybe a little bit more so on the Elyria Catholic side because they're down a goal. But you know, we're seeing the physicality pick up. We're also seeing maybe the stick handling by both these teams become a little bit more of an issue.
Good job by Turner. Turner shoots. It does not go in.
Wow.
A small, very little small pipe bomb there.
Wow.
The pipe did get in the way of a goal. Grusella did the best he could. Turner had a real good look at it. And Grusella keeps it at a 1-goal lead. 3:44 left in the third period. Cleveland Heights 7, Elyria Catholic 6. Here at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. You're watching this on Sports on Tap. This is a very exciting game. Post 1-on-2 here.
That puck did everything but go in, Ed.
Post, again, not having too much help from his own teammates. He got down there pretty quick. going to be controlled by Soteropoulos. Soteropoulos just flicks the puck up. See if it's going to be frozen. And we're going to have an icing call on Cleveland Heights. 3:15 left in this third period. Cleveland Heights 7, Elyria Catholic 6. Right now, the decisive goal was at the 8:49 mark. Henry Turner off of the assist from Brendan Ling and Cam Pexa. That is the deciding goal. We're going to have a timeout. Elyria Catholic takes that timeout, and I'll tell you what, I think we all use a timeout.
Catch our breath a little bit.
There hasn't been a whole lot of stoppages of play in this third period. It's been very smooth skating, and outside of a 5-minute major incurred by Lex Grimes in the first period, there's been no penalties.
Yeah.
That penalty did lead to 2 power play goals for Cleveland Heights. It kind of shifted the momentum from Elyria Catholic to Cleveland Heights at the end of the first period there.
You got to wonder at this point. I mean, we're 3:15 remaining in the third period. The Panthers, Elyria Catholic, down by a goal. You know, do you have that discussion yet, Ed, about pulling your goalie or when to pull your goalie if you're going to do that? The way this game is going, there's not a lot of stoppage in play, so maybe they call this timeout to kind of game plan a little bit here these next 3 minutes, 15 seconds to see, hey, at this point in time we're going to make this call and pull the goalie so we have an extra skater on. The problem with that, Ed, I think, is the way this game is kind of gone is that no one's been able to keep control of the puck. So you pull your goalie and you're pulling your last line of defense there. You'd hate for an empty net goal or something like that to happen because of an errant pass. So you got to weigh that. I mean, taking nothing away from these skaters and these goalies tonight. I mean, it's been a fantastic game. You got to wonder what the strategy is for Elyria Catholic if they can't get a goal here within the next 2 minutes or so, maybe even a minute and a half.
Agreed, Sean. There's been a lot of counterattacks here, and it may not lead to a clear opportunity to pull the goalie
right
in the midst of play. You may need to wait for an icing or some sort of stoppage of play that would give you a face-off in the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. We're approaching 3 minutes left in the third period. Cleveland Heights 7, Elyria Catholic 6. Puck comes through. Reiner trying to find someone in the middle there. No good. Lots of people in the middle. Cleared by Cleveland Heights.
Good clear there by the Tigers.
And we're going to have an icing at the 2:51 mark. And Sean, I think what will end up happening, might happen is once they do pull the goalie, all Heights is going to do is just try to sling the puck down there. So you're going to probably create a lot of icing calls in their own defensive end. So it's going to put a little bit more pressure on their defense and a lot more pressure on Johnny Cheshire to make sure that tying goal does not get through. 2:45 left in the third period. Elyria Catholic battling for a tying goal here in this Blue-West matchup. Puck comes all the way back through, and we're having another icing call back to the Cleveland Heights defensive zone. Those of you listening, this Friday night, December 16th, it's going to be DJ night, hosted by DJ Jose from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the North Park Ice Rink. All ages are welcome. So come on out and have some fun with the DJ. And the puck gets put back into play, and it's going to be controlled. Give and chase is, I think it's Lex Grimes giving chase, and he's going to be looking for post slapped up by Soteropoulos, and it's going to be Charlie Grimes. Charlie Grimes looking for post. Post is going to take control, and I think Post is waiting for his team to kind of to meet him up there. It's going to be knocked away by Turner. Turner trying to control the puck. Puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Give and chase is Grimes. Lex Grimes with now 2 minutes left. Elyria Catholic still looking for the game-tying goal. And Post doesn't seem particularly happy. I think we have an icing call. It's going to take it back to the Elyria Catholic defensive zone with 1:58 left in this contest. Sean, I think the goalie is. I think they're really looking at when they're gonna pull that.
Yeah,
maybe the next time the puck gets down to the Cleveland Heights area.
I'd say within the next 20 to 25 seconds, they're probably gonna end up pulling that goalie to give themselves the most amount of time. Again, you wonder if the coach even wants to gamble with that, given the way Cleveland Heights is kind of setting up shop here in the Elyria Catholic defensive zone.
Charlie Grimes to post, almost poked away by Soteropoulos, and it's gonna be Post again. Post takes it into the zone. Shot saved by Cheshire. It's going to be knocked away by Tommy Cheshire. Cheshire trying to find West. Goalie still in. 90 seconds left in this contest. Elyria Catholic looking for the tying goal. And the puck is flicked over the goal. It's going to be Grimes. Grimes looking for Brown. Puck is controlled by Lex Grimes. 1 minute, 13 seconds left. Grusella's gonna. We're gonna have an icing here, and we'll see if the goalie gets pulled here at this point. I think it's completely possible. Looks like we're gonna have a timeout for Cleveland Heights. A Cleveland Heights timeout here. They're gonna reset here with 1 minute 9 seconds left. Right now, the decisive goal is a goal by Henry Turner at the 8:49 mark. That was assisted by Cam Pexa and Brendan Lane. Brendan Lane has 7 assists tonight. Linnell Soteropoulos has 4 goals. Henry Turner has a hat trick. Henry Post has a hat trick. Lex Grimes has 4 assists on top of 1 goal. Just all sorts of stats going on in this game. I gotta say, for Cleveland Heights, it's got to be nice for them to kind of go off here a little bit.
Yeah.
Given how much they've scored up until this point. You know, Soteropoulos, tell you what, for as big as he is, he's very smooth with the stick. He just makes very deft moves that not only does he avoid contact, but he also sets himself up and his teammates up for a good shot on goal.
Well, he also puts himself in a good position on the ice a lot of times, and then, you know, as I've been noticing, you would describe his skating as a little bit lumbering, but I think that's just due to his size. But he's putting himself in a position he never quite stops moving, which is great for a skater. And with the way he has that, you know, that shot and the ability to be around the goal when the rebounds are coming, you got to wonder if we're going to see, you know, Soteropoulos with his 5th goal of the night, or if we're going to see Elyria Catholic pull their goalie here and see what they do.
Shot by Post, and it's going to be wide of Cheshire. The puck is behind. It's going to be trying to be cleared by Cleveland Heights. Knocked into the boards. That's Lex Grimes. Grimes trying to find the goal. He's got the puck is buried. There's less than 1 minute left in this contest. The puck is completely buried in the corner right now.
Post doesn't even have a stick anymore, I don't think.
I think Post has something there. Puck into the center.
Now he does.
It's going to be trying to be cleared by Cleveland Heights. Post has the puck, and we're going to have an offsides, it looks like.
Wow.
And 38.5 seconds left. Cleveland Heights 7, Elyria Catholic 6. Elyria Catholic is looking for the goal here. You know, Sean, what I think might be happening here is, you know, I think you're looking at an experience standpoint here.
Yeah.
Grusella is a senior.
Yep.
I think the rest. I think the rest of the skaters that are not currently on the ice are, you know, junior. You know, are underclassmen.
Right.
You know, maybe you keep your senior in there to keep things stable.
Yep.
28 seconds left in the contest. Elyria Catholic looking for the equalizer. They're not finding it yet. That's Turner. Turner slinging the puck up. 19 seconds left. Charlie West takes the puck. It's going to be Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown has Post to his right.
Oh.
Can't find him.
Lost control of the puck.
10 seconds left. The puck is all the way back down. We have an icing with 6 seconds left, 6.7 to be exact. Now, in hockey, the puck must be in the goal before time expires. There is no such thing as a last-second shot. The puck has to be across the line when the period ends. 7-6, Cleveland Heights over Elyria Catholic. Elyria Catholic looking for the equalizer. They did pull the goalie. They have an extra skater out right now. The puck comes loose, and this game is over. Cleveland Heights with a hard-fought 7-6 victory over Elyria Catholic.
Whew.
And tell you what, Sean, this was there was a lot going on in this game. A lot of back and forth. Just a lot going on here. So we're going to see the team. We're going to see the team shake hands here. This was a great battle for a victory in the Blue West.
Yep.
You know, this is the type of hockey you see in the Blue West. There's a lot. You know, skaters get a lot of ice time.
Yep.
A lot of ice time. They get a chance to accumulate the stats. You see the coaches shaking hands here. What a great efforts by both teams. I mean, Elyria Catholic started out hot. Again, well, let's go through the scoring here real quick. There's a lot to go over.
13 goals we got to account for.
Elyria Catholic started out the scoring at the 10:56 mark, it was Lex Grimes on an unassisted goal. 24 seconds later, Jaden Brown cleaned up the trash from Lex Grimes to get a 2-0 lead. Shortly thereafter that, it was Henry Turner got the first goal for Cleveland Heights. It was assisted by by Brendan Lang at the 8:44 mark. Elyria Catholic went back up 3-1 on a goal by Andrew Post, assisted by Lex Grimes at the 7:42 mark. From here, Cleveland Heights went on an absolute run. They scored 4 consecutive goals before being matched. First, it was Linnell Soteropoulos. Sorry, I said the name like a bajillion times during the broadcast.
We got that name right for 45 minutes of game time.
Linnell Soteropoulos scored the first of his 3 goals. He scored one at the 6:23 mark, assisted by Brendan Lang and Henry Turner. He scored again at the 1:14 mark, assisted by Cam Pexa and Brendan Lane. He scored again at the 34-second mark, assisted by Brendan Lane. Those last 2 goals were off of power play from a 5-minute major by Lex Grimes, so he was not able to come out after those goals were scored. After the period came back, the second period was pretty quiet until the 6:08 mark. Henry Turner found the goal again to give Cleveland Heights a 5-3 lead, assisted by Soteropoulos and Brendan Lang. From there, it was they extended their lead to 6-3. Soteropoulos scored again at the 2:59 mark. That was assisted by Charlie West and Brendan Lang. Elyria Catholic did not go away. In fact, they scored 3 consecutive goals. First, Andrew Post at the 1:46 mark, assisted by Lex Grimes, and then at the 59 mark, Post scored his hat trick, assisted by Charlie Grimes. At the beginning of the third period, Elyria Catholic scored right away. That goal was scored by Jaden Brown. That was his second goal of the contest, assisted by Lex Grimes. That tied the score up, and then at the 8:49 mark, Henry Turner with the deciding goal, and that was assisted by Cam Pexa and Brendan Lane. Brendan Lang, 7 assists. Linnell Soteropoulos, 4 goals, 1 assist, total of 5 points. Henry Turner had a hat trick and 2 and 1 assist. He had a total of 4 points. Let's see, who else? Andrew Post had 3 goals, and Lex Grimes had 1 goal, 4 assists, a total of 5 points. Jaden Brown with 2 goals, and Charlie Grimes with an assist. Cam Pexa had 2 assists for Cleveland Heights. Charlie West with 1 assist. Tell you what, that was a huge handful there.
I mean, it almost took you as much time to recap the game as it did for us to call the game.
It seemed like that, Sean. It seemed like that, Sean.
So much scoring.
Before you go into the sign off here, again, we're at the North Park Ice Rink in Elyria, Ohio. You're watching this on Sports on Tap. So I personally thank everybody for watching. Sean, why don't you wrap us up for?
Thank you guys so much for watching us. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Smash that notifications button so you can catch all of our action on Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. On behalf of Ed Dick, our executive vice president, our executive producer Robert Troutman, our executive vice president of social media Josh Jeffy, for Noah Jacobson, and for our camera guy Jeff Troutman, we say so long from North Park. We appreciate you coming in. Again, shout out to our sponsors, GV Artwork and Design, RRT Productions, RRT.com, and G&G Fitness, as well as Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. We will see you.
And Raymond Felton State Farm.
And Raymond Felton State Farm out there in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. Make sure you give him a call for all your insurance needs. We will see you again in the new year. Have a happy holiday, everybody. We will come back to you live for another edition of Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio.